You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're right.
A black coat means Organization 13. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
Let's see, if I remember 2 becomes 1 correctly, it will always either give you final form or anti-form. So the idea is now that we can actually get final form. After beating Roxas, that is. We want to use this Keyblade to unlock final form with a max drive gauge. However, we want to do that near a place where I can save because anti-form and yada yada blah blah. Okay. And you guys are gonna be stubborn, aren't you? You're just gonna kind of stick around and make me fight you. Okay. Hey. Things do not let up with these guys, do they? Okay. I wanted to check over here for a treasure chest, which there is. And I checked up there for the puzzle piece, which there was. Good. Now we're gonna go over here for treasure chests. Mithril Stone. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
No. Sora's in danger because of me. This way. Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry!
Kairi, we're almost there.
We are? Clink. Dark City map. Hooray. The castle enemy probably swarming by tough opponent, but they all have weaknesses. Try to find out. This sure is a strange world. The moon even looks like a heart. You can bet Organization 13 will be waiting for you in the castle. I don't need to tell you how powerful they are. Don't let your guard down. Bye. Some size. Here, Gunny boost. Recipes. Petite ribbon. Sure. Save queen. Save king. Ultima weapon. Jeez. And free development. Okay. Or Calvin Plus. And now, post-recording will be taking over here because I did a lot of random little side stuff before I entered the castle. First things first, I grinded for about 10 minutes with the 2 becomes 1 Keyblade to unlock final form, which went surprisingly easily.
Let's go!
Once you get into battle, all you have to do is activate the master form. It's a 50-50 chance, basically, from what I can tell. It took me about 5 or 6 tries, but those tries happen pretty quickly when you have access to that save point just behind you. Before you enter the castle. If you do it after you enter the castle, it will no longer restore your drive gauge, so it's better to do it right before you enter the castle, which is what I did. The next thing I did is I revisited Twilight Town. Now that we have the drive gauge and all that, I was figuring out what extra stuff I could do. The main thing I learned how to do was you can go back to Twilight Town and do struggle battles. The struggle battles consist of battles against Hayner, Setzer, and Cypher, all of which you fought at the beginning of the game with Roxas. You can battle them again in the struggle battle, and you can beat all of them. Although it's very annoying to unlock both Setzer and Cypher. So you'll see here I'm battling Hayner. To unlock Setzer, who was the champion back when Roxas was our hero, you have to beat Hayner 10 times. Now, this doesn't take too long, especially if you know what you're doing, and you get better at the struggles as time goes on, but it's pretty obnoxious. And then for Cypher, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to beat Setzer 10 times. And then, after doing all that, you don't really get anything for doing this aside from some updates in Jimmy's journal. So it's not the biggest concern unless you're really looking to do a completion run. I just needed a break, so I did this.
How's this?
The first time you do get the 200 orbs, though, you will get an achievement, which is why I showed that. Back in Twilight Town, I started just kind of exploring around a little more, grabbed a puzzle piece, and then I'm actually going to be redoing each of the missions you could do back when Roxas was trying to earn money for the beach trip, because now that we have some abilities, we can do it all a little bit faster. One of the ones that's the easiest is still mail delivery. However, you do not get money anymore for doing these jobs, which is unfortunate in my opinion. But hey, the Jiminy Journal ones aren't too bad except for Junk Sweep and Poster Delivery. For Junk Sweep, you have to be able to destroy all of the junk in, I think it was under 5 swings or something pretty ridiculous like that. And the Poster Delivery you have to do under 30 seconds, which without high jump level 3, aerial dodge level 3, and glide level 3, I don't think it's possible to do. However, this one is pretty fun to do now that Sora has those nice little infinite air combos that he can do. I continue this for quite a while, so enjoy a way to easily rack up your combo with the ball if you're looking to do that. Basically just consists of the aerial attacks. The ball will automatically leap after 2 or 3 hits on it. So your best bet is just to kind of make sure you keep juggling it between the 2 sides and keep yourself in the air when you can. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. I forget how long I went on with this. I think I kept it going for quite a while. Oh my. Alright. The Jiminy Journal requirement for this one is to make 100 in a combo. Once you've hit 100, you're set. You don't have to keep going. I just started trying to see how long I could go until I got bored of it. Meanwhile, let me share a little story. Recently, I went to see Moana, and I took my little cousins, which was a pretty good Disney movie. Who knows what they'll do with Moana in future. It might just be a one-off thing, and they might be planning to do future sequels for a lot of movies now. But I enjoyed it. My joke was basically that I thought it was the good version of Brave, because when I saw Brave, I did not find it very good. Because Moana is a very compelling character, because even though she knows it's not what she wants 100%, because she has this desire to travel the sea, she still tries to become a good daughter and tries to take up the mantle of village chief like her father wants her to do, before she ends up through other circumstances going on that journey that she's always wanted. In Brave, I feel like the character fell short because I don't even remember the princess's name, the Princess of Scotland or whatever, Meredith or Marilyn or whatever. She was not compelling because we get introduced to her at the beginning of the movie. She basically says, well, the old ways are wrong, my new ways are better, I should be allowed to do whatever I want. And then the movie never has her learn any sort of lesson to better herself as a person. It basically just says, oh no, she's 100% right. Which didn't sit right with me, because when you have responsibilities outside of yourself, like she has responsibilities to an entire country, it didn't make sense that the moral of the story was that, oh no, she's completely right, she should have absolute freedom, she should only learn the things she wants to learn, she shouldn't have to learn her role, she shouldn't have to learn how to actually, you know, do things that ruling a kingdom requires, like her mother wanted. I felt like Moana compromised much better on those two ideas than Brave, because in Brave it just was like, well, adults drool, adults drool, kids rule. And, you know, for kids, sometimes they want that, but it just didn't sit well with me. For the bees, by the way, all you want to do is use Magnet, and once they're gathered together, you can just hit them once or twice and they'll die. And you'll be done before the time limit. Which I think for Jiminy's Journal was maybe 8 or 10 seconds.
My life is a chip in your pie.
So yeah, by me cutting out all the times I battled Hayner and all the times I battled Setzer, I believe that cut out easily a half hour of gameplay, maybe closer to an hour depending on what I remember. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. He has one.
Are you scared of me?
Nope. And there's the last orb. Haha. So, just like I was saying, you have to beat both Hainer and Setzer 10 times to battle Cypher. Completely ridiculous and arbitrary, and you don't get anything for doing it, so it doesn't make sense why it's locked behind such a large number of defeats. A large number of victories, I should say. And it's kind of weird that one of the easiest ones to fight is the one you fight last. Though none of them are technically that difficult to fight. Yes! Now all I need to do is grab... Haha! I beat all of them. They suck. Alright. You can also do grind missions now in each of the worlds, and Jiminy's Journal will have some sort of something for each of the worlds where you need to hit a certain point count. I just did the Twilight Town one because, like I said, I was just kind of checking out each of them. And this one is relatively easy to get. You want to get over 1,000 or 1,200. I don't remember which exactly, but I would just use the 360 spin to get a lot of points easily. In my opinion, that's the best way to do it. And there you go. And now we'll return back here to the world that never was and enter the actual castle. Thanks for sticking with me through those little extras.
Kyrie, where are you?
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Wait! Your Majesty!
Be careful. I think we got company.
We got company? Is it nobody's? Oh. What is going on with the nominated body thing? The bram wham. Oh, is she like vanishing or something? Because she's touching Kyrie and giving her power or something?
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter. You.
Riku!
Roxas take care of you.
You can take it from here, Riku. Riku?
Oh, and away he goes.
Wait! Riku, you're really here?
It's awesome! Alright, let's go kill things. There's gotta be enemies around, right? Oh, yep, there they are. Ow, 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 ow.
This is it. Back off.
There we go.
This is it.
Come on.
Take this.
Open this for a Calcum. Cool.
It's over.
Goodbye. Oh! Okay, that's a sniper. Oh, blocks. Blocks of death, blocks of death, blocks of death, blocks of death.
Take this. Heal.
Okay then. Let's get through here. Do a little bit of sorting, give myself a bunch of high potions, couple ethers, you know, the usual kind of stuff that you need to give yourself just in case. Mithril gem. Random show-offy flip because I can. Oh, puzzle piece. Let's go grab that. Oh. Whoop. Sunset. Hello, enemy.
It's over.
Goodbye.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Not bad at all. Okay. Now let's get out of this elevator. And Twilight's View, safe zone.
Wow, this place looked big from the outside, but inside looks even bigger. If this is gonna be our last battle, let's show them what we're made of.
There.
Treasure! Bloop! Cosmic belt.
Golly, I feel darkness around us, but we haven't seen any members of Organization 13. But you know, they always show up out of nowhere, so let's be ready.
Oh, I think I know where this is. Alright, time to be prepared.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kyrie?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
Oh! Okay. That's a lot of Heartless.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kyrie.
Huh? You leave Sora alone! Sora!
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku. Hit! Ha!
Well, well. Will the intrusions never end?
Pete and Maleficent, too?
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Do we, though?
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.